So this video is of really data that I've collected and multiple times that I have gone through this quest and tried to see any sort of patterns I could pick up on. And one of the things that I see is, well, you see 5 across and 5 down, right? And then I've also gathered a sequence of numbers. Every single time that I've gone inside of this quest, I have always gotten the sequence of numbers in the exact same order. And it's actually 5 sets of numbers, 5 down, 5 across. It starts with a 6, and then 8, 2, 4, 1, and then the next sequence of numbers, actually, she starts off saying O, like O-H-O. So anyways, it's 08642, then it's 44 208 110 95 27811, and in each time she says O, it's OH. And I don't know if that's a crucial detail or not, but yes, I think that is going to be a crucial detail, especially since she keeps on talking about these gates, and I feel like this is probably like a code of some sort. And every single time that you hear her say 5 by 5, there's always like spaces and then extra eyes. And I don't know if that's important or not. That could just be something that the way that she pronounces it, but it could be something important. Possibly not. And let's see, another thing picked up on is the ice cream thing. That's got to be a code, right? Something about that screams code. That this whole thing screams that there's something that we're trying to get into, and yeah, this is a part where I'm not gathered enough information yet, but I wanted to record this real quick so I didn't come out empty-handed. And if I pick up more information, I will continue this on this exact same video. Thank you. And okay, we're back. Real quick, I want to go back and I want to quickly address something I messed up. In the second line of the numbers, I said a 4 when it's actually 9. I think I'll go back in editing and put that in as a mess up of mine. But also wanted to go back and I wanted to clarify on the ice cream thing. So the thing is a lot of high government things that I've seen, even just in shows, you see it like you say a sequence, like you say a certain thing, and then there's someone who has to give you the ending to that, and that's like the code. So when I say the ice cream thing is a code, I'm saying that yes, she's giving the first part, and the person is coming to try and get something from her, and so to get the thing, he has to say the next part to that. Or it could be some other random thing, I don't know. Another thing I wanted to address is when I look at the Delta Gate, comma, Niner, question mark, 0, ampersand, 4, 5, period, I have not found any way to decode that. Same thing for the Alpha Gate, 37, 49, 23, 9 hike. That might just be something that goes along with her past. And that actually gives me a pretty interesting theory where I think that she's from a different dimension, as Ash does have the capabilities to travel through dimensions. But we're not here to talk about my theories. Another thing that I also find very interesting is x equals the temperature of the space, not the specimen itself. Now, something that I would think about when I hear this is, well, we've seen there's a rocket, right? We've seen there's a rocket being developed. Now, whether or not that is something that happened because of, developments with Ash or not, probably not. But I do think that she is referring to space, as she also says, of space, not the specimen itself. And space is absolute 0, right? So what's the specimen? So is the specimen like in space, or is she the specimen? I don't know if I'm sounding really dumb right now. I might be. I have not gotten any sleep. Don't need to share that, but that's what makes me human. Okay. And that's really it. Okay. So I'm going to let this part be the theory that I was talking about earlier because I've got a lot of extra time to fill in this, and I can just add this in here. Anyways, so my theory about Ash being from a different dimension, it stems from the whole ice cream code thing. Because she seems to be spewing out codes. She doesn't just say the ice cream code, she also says the Romeo code. And she also refers to a pilot. Now, the first pilot that she refers to, or one of the pilots she refers to, she just refers to as like, casual, like, she's talking to him and he's an ally, or she's an ally, or whatever. And then the other one is probably like an enemy, perhaps. As you see on the screen right now, it says, "Do you fear me, pilot?" And whether or not she's referring to us or she's referring to someone else, it's a question. But yeah, no, it stems from the fact that she gives out these two codes, and she also says the sequence of numbers, and I really think that is what Hammond was trying to recover, or not hand it the Syndicate, or whatever it is that took her in. Because, obviously they need something, and I don't think that we can actually give a good guess on what they need right now, because Apex has been, or Respawn's been keeping us in the dark for a lot of things. I don't feel like you can accurately guess things quite yet, considering the circumstances. Anyways, see you later.